So we've been looking at limits, and we started with looking at limits going to infinity and limits that give us infinity. We looked at horizontal and vertical asymptotes at the end of last class period and how we could write this mathematically using limits. And so for instance, let's say that we want to find the limit as x is approaching 1 on the left-hand side of this graph that we're given, f of x. And so if we look at this, as we're coming into x equals 1 on the left, we're going to just follow the graph, and we're looking at what is that y value that we're approaching. Well, this is shooting off to positive infinity. It's not going to one particular number. And so this is going to equal positive infinity. So technically the limit doesn't exist because it doesn't go to one particular y value, but we like to know what's going on with a graph. And so a lot of times we'll just say that that's going to positive or negative infinity. If you look at this over here as the x is approaching 1 on the right of f of x. So notice on the right-hand side, as we're getting closer and closer to 1 on the right-hand side, this is shooting downwards to negative infinity. So we could do the similar thing as looking at the limit as x is approaching -2. So let's look at now the limit as x is approaching